Hi. Brody, say hi. Such a good puppy. Welcome officially to this vlog, you guys. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm on the tread doing some incline walking post Sydney's leg day. Holy moly. Nothing makes me more sore and more tired than a Sydney leg day. They're always killer. You saw the workouts I did. Actually, something I'm so glad I did today, the split squats, I just know are what the kicker really is, what really makes me so sore, because it is incredibly challenging during, but my friend Anna was telling me how I should take off my sneakers when I do that, and I'll feel a lot more stable and it will help me. And I think I filmed my first set, I still had my sneakers on, and then I was like, why don't I take them off and see how I feel? Way better. Like my foot wasn't like this as much, especially because I have thick hokas, like they're not meant to be for weightlifting. So being barefoot really helped. That's my fun fact of the day. If you're doing split squats, maybe try taking your shoes off, which I feel like everyone knows, or having like flat weightlifting shoes. So you guys are probably doing better than me. Whew, okay, just finishing up my little incline walk. I'm almost at 45 minutes. Probably just will do that. Sometimes I do an hour, which sounds crazy, but I go on my phone the whole time, answer emails, post Instagram stories, text people back. The time flies by and it's just walking. So I never notice like how long it is, and I'll look up and be like, whoa, but my phone just died. So I'm over it. Sorry, Lucy and Sydney, I was texting both of you. My phone just died, so yes. Now, you guys are keeping me occupied. Maybe I should one time just try to walk on the treadmill or do a workout without so much entertainment, stimulation. Like I should just try to be with my thoughts. Always like on my phone, texting away, doing all sorts of stuff. Anyway, honestly, my time for that is when I walk outside with Brody. I know sometimes I'll listen to a podcast, a lot of times I won't. I just try to look around, take in nature, you know? Okay, I'm yapping a bunch. Gonna get off the tread. It's just you and me hanging today and tomorrow, because Max left this morning for Canada for an away game. Like whenever he's gone, you know what that means, a long vlog, because you guys keep me company. Got this light blue Lulu set on Lululemon, and it's just the Align leggings, and so I'll just say Align bra. This is not the Align bra. This is the Flow Y bra, but I think the long version. I doubt they have this color, because I was just thinking how I thought I got it this past summer. I think I got it this summer before this past summer, so sorry. Anyway, I think it's bright and fun, and it's Pisces season. It's almost my birthday, or should I say me and Lucy's birthday. And it's funny because I just sent her a video of me working out, doing Sydney's leg day, and I was like, Lou, because she does Sydney's workouts a lot of times too. It's like, I'm not gonna be okay after the leg day. And then she sent me, she did an arm one today. She was in a blue set too. Said, not only is it twin telepathy Pisces season. Anyway, I feel like this is fitting. We're water sign, we're very emotional, we're sensitive, caring, we're sweet. First we're sour, then we're sweet. No, I'm kidding. But we're literally gonna be 28 next week. That sounds old. That sounds like a grown-up. I feel like 27 is like, oh, I'm still in my 20s. 28 is like, I'm in my late 20s. Anyway, yeah, this is making me happy today. You guys know in every episode of my podcast, I'm like, something I'm happy about, something I'm looking forward to. Saying that in the vlog right now. Something I'm happy about. My bright workout set. This is fun. Putting some pep in my step for today. I feel like I never wear this, and I should. I feel like I always wear it in the summer. Honestly, probably because in the winter and spring and stuff, I'm like, oh, I'm too pale to be wearing this color, but I'm myself tan going a little bit still, so I think I feel good in this set. By the way, this is the Tanceuticals Ultra Dark Mousse, which I know I showed in my last vlog if you guys didn't see self-tanning. I've been getting so many compliments on it. Every workout class I go to, people are like, did you just get back from Florida? Like, your tan looks so good, it looks natural. Is it self-tan? Is it spray tan? I'm like, what? never gotten so many compliments on my tan. I think because it looks really even, but like natural, but bronze. So I can link that in the description for you guys. I believe my coach still work. I'll put that in the description too. But it's like so good, especially if it's winter going into spring right now. We're still our palest selves. I just like doing it for me. I feel better in my workout sets and I just have a little glow. And you know that you know that saying I keep seeing around? It's like nothing was actually wrong. I just needed to self-tan and I felt way better. That's me. Okay. I made lunch. I'm calling this lunch. Use everything that's in the fridge. Basically, I had spinach that was going bad, and I was like, why don't I just like saute that up in the pan, cook it up quick. I had an avocado that was going bad. I only had a little bit left in the fridge. I was like, bam, throw that on there. Leftover sweet potato. I'm like, that'll be good. Some eggs, some protein, some sourdough, some hummus. That's also about to go bad. And I have so much left of it to use. I gotta like use that for dinner tonight. Basically, I make a bowl similar to this, but it could be way better where I do like sauteed kale and tomatoes, roasted sweet potato, avocado, like I'll do sausage or bacon, eggs, like in this bowl with like, oh, I gotta grab truff hot sauce. Hang on. Now this will be way better. Just do some of this all over top. Oh, I might need to get more of this. We're running low. I put this literally on everything. Get some over there. Delish. Oh. Hello. So later, just heading out to Target. Yeah. Turn some errands. I think that's all I do in my vlogs. I apologize to you guys. We can do more entertaining things later. You know what I was thinking that I need to show you guys later? I think I perfected my self-care ritual. Like my night routine and my just like favorite body care, skin care, hair care, like all that type of products. And I feel like I don't talk about it enough because it's always when I like put my phone away, camera away at the end of the night, I'm like, and I like use my new face, do all my skincare, shower, do my lotion, put on my heating pad, like do all the things. So I want to show you guys that since just us hanging today. Why do I feel like I have like Brody hair on my face? I hate that. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna get out of the house and I can give you guys a haul. But again, that's like what I think that's what I do in every vlog. I'm like, Target haul. Who wants to see my random groceries and random things that I find? It's always like a little bit of food, a little bit of home decor, toothpaste. Like there's always like random stuff, but it'll be fine. And my last thing I have to say is my car is so dirty, you guys. It's been 1 month having this car, which side note, I still have not named her. I need to do that. I can't believe I haven't done that. Just no name has really like jumped out at me and felt right. So still need to find a name for my car. But what I was gonna say is I'm not used to having a black car. I've never had a black car, only ever had a white car. And I feel like the black car gets a lot more dirty. It is so bad. It looks like a white car on the outside. The salt in, is it salt? I think that's on the outside of a black car that makes it all like white and dirty looking. It is so bad. And I feel like it's like getting on my coat and stuff when I get in the car. I'm like, oh, I need a car wash. But it's also gonna rain tomorrow. You know what I mean? So like, do I just wait for that? Yeah, I don't know how to care for a black car. I think it's showing dirt so much more than a white one did. It was something I was not prepared for, but that's okay. Max's never looks nearly as dirty as mine, but he got his ceramic coated. He's like, I think it's because I got mine ceramic coated, it doesn't get dirty like yours does. I'm like, should I do that? Is it worth it? I don't know. I don't know anything about cars. Anyway, so I didn't have a coffee today. I'm feeling tired and it's like, you know, afternoon I could get a coffee. But I was trying to take a break from caffeine today. I'm really just trying to like home cook my food, my groceries that I was using up in my fridge. You guys saw, we'll get some more stuff. But I also have like leftovers for dinner. I want to like drink all my water. I want to hit all my New Year's goals today. Did my workout, drinking tons of water. I'm eating Whole Foods at home. I wanted to not have caffeine like every single day. So I want to like take a break from that. But on days that I'm really like, I don't want to have caffeine today, I end up needing a coffee in the afternoon. It's more so like when I just don't think about it or I forget, then I'm okay without it. But if I'm like, no, Gretchen, you're not gonna have coffee today, then that's all I think about. And that's kind of what's going on right now. Like, I want a coffee. So we'll see, maybe I need that. Oh, I'm feeling tired without it. Anyway, sorry, I'm yapping so much in this video. Okay, quick Target haul. My battery's dying. Yeah, we'll make it really quick. I've been yapping a bunch this vlog. This is what I was thinking about. Luckily now the decision's made for me. It's too late. Can't have a coffee. I will see you in the morning. I haven't had this in so long. I've just obviously always been on my latte kick with my big espresso machine, but I kind of miss this just over ice with like a little bit of milk, just like really simple. Actually, like iced coffee. I was gonna get cold brew, iced coffee, cold brew, whatever. Honestly, I don't know if I know what's the difference between the Starbucks and this one. And then my favorite oat milk, I always do this one, Califia Barista Blend, or Chobani one. I don't think Target has a Chobani one, so I just got 2 of those. I like fly through them because they're kind of little. Okay, rapid fire. little mini cucumbers. I have leftover chicken piccata, but now I kind of have this idea. I'll show you guys what I end up doing. Of doing like chicken, since it's lemony, with like lemon, olives, tomatoes, cucumbers, like Greek kind of moment. That would be good. Strawberries, minced garlic, out of all that, and I love doing that in my chicken piccata. Little tomatoes. I'm just creating like a Greek salad moment, but honestly maybe with no lettuce. When I have red onion, olive, tomato, cucumber. I have this like feta tzatziki dip. It's gonna be so good. This Good Culture cottage cheese is my favorite, but they didn't have any of their big containers. They were out, so I just got 2 of these little ones. Some Kalamata olives. Actually, I have some spinach that I showed you earlier that was going bad, so maybe I'll do that, like a Greek salad with avocado, just cause. I told you there's always something random. A loofah, some hummus. My favorite, the pine nut one of this kind, but also the one I had earlier was roasted red pepper from not Sabra. What is that brand? The square one, Ithaca. Lastly, some eggs. It's my quick little Target haul. Okay, my are you judging Brody? My dinner turned out so random, you guys. It was good in my head, and this clearly is not enough food. I think I'm gonna need to make raviolis that I have in the fridge after this. So I left over chicken piccata, and then I was like, okay, lemony, yum. That goes with like a Greek vibe. Been wanting to use this feta tzatziki dip that I have more of, and that'll be so good. Like I love this type of stuff, like olives, red onion, tomato, cucumber. But then I was gonna mix it all up, and then I got scared, so I think I'm just gonna, yeah. And I'm like not in the mood for salad, like spinach. So then this is just cut up vegetables, a tiny bit of leftover sweet potato. I feel like this looks like what you would feed like a toddler. So yeah, I'm probably still gonna be hungry. Need to make dinner round 2. Wait, yum though, with a bite of everything. I need to start just making this as like an afternoon snack. I love like the savory, salty, olive, onion, tzatziki, feta type flavor. Also, I found feta in the fridge. I was like, perfect, I'll crumble some feta on top. It smelled so bad, like rancid. I'm like, okay, that went bad. We'll just go with the little dip. Delish. Dinner round 2. Here's how we'll use up the spinach that's going bad with this spinach ricotta ravioli. Did some garlic butter, salt and pepper. Yum. All showered in my jammies, ready to show you some of my current faves. I'm glad I'm remembering to show you this. Came in PR. It's the Prequel Cleansing Oil. I've been liking this. I've gone right out of my cleansing balm. I felt like I had a new one in there. I feel like I have another cleansing balm. I usually do that. This came in PR and I've been liking this to get my makeup off. And then I just do gentle cleanser. So there's that. I already put my favorite lotion. Shout out Max. Thank you, Max. He got me this for Christmas, and the body wash as well. This is the Necessaire Albanum scent, and it smells heavenly. It smells so good. I first tried this at Sydney's when I was visiting her, and I was like, so good. So I already did my stomach, did my chest and my back and stuff, because I knew I'd have my PJs on when I was filming this. But my arms and legs are so dry. I always say dry as the Sahara. I feel like sandpaper, especially in the winter. So I hope this helps. I just think about, as a bride, I want to be glowing and nourished and moisturized, not dry. So that's why I'm doing all the things: body care, skin care. Even, you know what I really need to remember? I'm better with the body lotion because I try to shower every night. I feel like that helps with my sleep too. Just like a warm, cozy shower. My heels, you guys, are the worst of it all. Like, it's so bad. My heels could like cut someone. They're so dry. Max is like, those things are terrifying. So I try to put like a cream that I have in my nightstand on the back of my heels every night. Sorry, there's hair in my eye. But I feel like I'm bad at that and like forget sometimes. So I need to be better at that. I literally, you guys, have visions of like nightmares of detail shots for our wedding, or like any close up with my shoe on my foot, and like my foot's looking cute except for the fact that my heel is like dry and peeling and scaly, and that will just ruin the vibe. So these are such little things, but I feel like they really will add up over the next couple months, hopefully. Just personally, I'm working on all these little self-care things. Okay, next up. Body lotion, check. Actually, I haven't been able to do my new face or my red light mask, which I've been really consistent with like all of January. I was so on my goals for January, and I feel like February, I don't know. So we're getting back on it in March. But after my microneedling, you can't like do anything to your skin. So I couldn't do red light or new face for a minute. But now's my first day back. I don't know about the little brush thing, but if you guys know or didn't know, I got this in January. It's like a fun little New Year's goal to be consistent with this, because I'm like, I want to be snatched for my wedding. This is the time to get this, and I've kind of like wanted it. Could be a good time to try it out. It's just one of those micro current devices. I feel like I had one in the past that's like stronger than this, because this I put it all the way up and I feel like it doesn't pull my face too much. But I remember the other one I had would like really like pull at my face, and I've even put it on the boost mode. I don't know. It must be doing something though, so I just do like along my jaw, ignore the train, along here. If anyone has tips for me, I don't like really know what I'm doing. Watched videos, but I feel like everyone does it differently. Just kind of go slowly. Again, I feel like this isn't gonna like completely change everything, but maybe we'll do a little something, help with lymphatic drainage, like a gua sha maybe. People are asking me about my befores and after photos of the microneedling. Unfortunately, I feel like most of the like skin tightening and benefits I'm seeing are from this. I think it's from the microneedling. I say unfortunately because microneedling's more expensive than this. But the reason I say that, because some people were DMing me and they were like, but like befores and after photos of microneedling of my one session I had, and I just had a second and I'll have 2 more, so it'll be like really good. People were like, wait, but what about your new face? But my before photo was like after a month of using this, so I'm like, yeah, I think the difference was the microneedling, because then the after photo that looks really different was like after the microneedling. I had already been doing the new face, so that makes sense, you know? Yeah, I don't really know like what I'm doing, but I just kind of go along here, go like this, do a little lift. The time it hurts is when I need more gel, like right now. Okay, I won't bore you. I'm gonna do the other side and I'll come back. This takes like 5 minutes. Okay, done with the new face. Do we notice a little lift? A little snatch? I just want it to like, you know, lift everything. I don't know if I notice much of a difference, but hopefully over time. Anyway, that's just a part of the process. Now, moisturizer. I just got this one recently at the med spa I go to here. It's just their enriched moisture cream. So sorry, I don't think I can link this. Basically, I was like, I need a very moisturizing everyday moisturizer, and they were like, here you go. So I think it's just really simple but like pretty creamy and thick, because I said dry skin. So I've been liking this. I feel like it doesn't have like irritating stuff in it. I'm like, I don't know, you know, what brands are good or ingredients to stay away from that are like drying or unnecessary fragrance and stuff like that. So this just seems like a really good option for every day. So that's what this is. Keeping it simple. Definitely do more like retinols and serums and hyaluronic acid and all of that, but especially after the microneedling, I'm just kind of keeping it chill. Also, my issue, this is such a niche issue to have. Once I get in bed, that's when I like to do my red light mask. But I know, for example, here's the retinol that I use. Also got at the med spa here, but I know you can get this online. It's just the Skin Better retinol. It's pretty pricey, but they say it's like a really good one. My issue is the nights that I do this, you can't do red light after a retinol. Like, it's not good. But I like to do the skincare, then get in bed and do the red light. So I would have to get in bed with nothing in my skin, do the red light, get back up, put on the retinol. People are like, put it on your bedside table, but then I just like won't do, I don't know. Anyway, that's that little caveat. Okay, time for peppermint tea, because they say it helps with digestion, helps you sleep. You guys know me and my sleep journey and my journey to get better quality sleep. So I do all the things. So tea helps a little bit. Fresh jammies help a little bit. Clean, cozy sheets help a little bit, you know. Actually didn't wash my sheets today, and normally when Max like goes on the road, I think I always wash the sheets that day, because I'm like, oh no, he's not here, I won't sleep as well. I'm like, Gretchen, make your environment as cozy as you can, you'll be okay. But I actually didn't wash them today. Maybe I will tomorrow. I like to wash them often because I just love feeling of fresh, clean sheets. Now we're doing Ollie Sleep Gummies. These are my holy grail and help me get really relaxed and calm. I can't calm my brain down without them. So I take these like 30 minutes before you want to go to sleep. Hey, here we go with the peppermint tea. I really like this one, traditional. Let it steep for a little bit. Fun fact. Why did I say that? I just wanted to tell you funny story, not fun fact. The other night when Max and I were watching Survivor, I forgot about my freaking tea, and I left the tea bag in my mug over on the coffee table where we were watching. Let it steep for, you know, an hour during Survivor, and forgot to drink any, so then I heated it back up after, and it was the strongest tasting tea I ever had because it steeped for an hour. So don't do that. This is my ideal setup, you guys. Got my little heating pad laid out, my red light mask, got it all ready since I knew I was filming this book, which I don't know if I'm gonna be brave. Ideally, I'd like to read at night, but I might watch a show because Max isn't here and I feel like it. But the best version of me reads before she goes to bed. And also, holy moly, there's so many trains at night when I'm trying to go to sleep. Sorry, ignore that. Also, my little heel cream for my dry heels. We got it all going on. Why don't we put this on while the tea is marinating? Guys, Max got me this for Christmas and it's a Hyper Ice brand. I always forget what this is called, but it's just like their vibrating heating rack. And it was so sweet. He was like, I saw this and figured you needed, because is it dead? Oh no, it's not. Phew. I feel like it dies a lot is the only thing. Like I turn the heat all the way up and then I turn on the vibrate mode. I don't know if you can hear that. Feels like a back massage, and the heating gets so hot. It's so nice. He was like, figured you needed because you get such bad cramps sometimes when you're in your period. I'm like, that literally is the sweetest thing ever. So I try to put this on like every night. I feel like it literally helps me like calm down and wind down for bed. It's just like cozy and nice. Adds to the whole nighttime routine. You can probably hear the heated vibrating noise right now. But yeah. Oh, it's the perfect temperature. Doing all of this, I just feel like the best version of me, or like I'm just taking the best care of myself that I can, you know? Feels nice. This is what 28's gonna look like, I suppose. Nighty night. This is the light, you guys. If I'm really, really on my best behavior and just dialed into my self-care, I'll do a sleep story or meditation on the Calm app on my phone. And I lay here and I have my red light, my heating pad, and it's so relaxing. It makes me so sleepy. That helps quiet my thoughts in my brain a lot too. But yeah, I might turn on my show, which I know is not good, all the blue light right before you go to bed. But since I'm here alone, this is my time I can watch something like New York. So yeah, probably won't make it that long though. I am feeling quite sleepy. Shout out Omnilux Contour Red Light Mask. This one's the best. So good. All the girls in my med spa are like, you have the best one. You will notice such a difference. Your skin will be glowing. I used it every single day in January, you guys. I noticed a difference with my skin for sure. Had no breakouts. My skin was glowing. Just like clear, even. Yeah, so I need to keep up with this every night because it really works. It's crazy. Okay. Nighty night. Thanks for coming along with my nighttime routine, keeping me company. It's the next day. I'm ready to go in my cute little pink Pilates outfit. Look at her. I've actually never had a workout set, I don't think, from White Fox before. You guys, I'm loving this. It's my first time wearing it and I feel like a cute little pink Pilates princess. This wrap top, I've never had a wrap top. This light pink, so cute. But anyway, yeah, all ready for Pilates this afternoon. I'm so hungry. Just had like a little overnight oats for breakfast this morning. I didn't vlog this morning because I was like I'm yapping their ears off. They're probably done with me. But you know what I got delivered this morning is my Factor box. I should have remembered that it was coming this morning. Yesterday, as you guys saw, I was scavenging for food in my fridge that would go together to make meals. So I'm like, this is literally perfect timing. They are my favorite lunches. If you guys haven't heard of Factor, basically it's just fresh, never frozen, dietitian approved, chef prepared meals. Today for lunch, I'm gonna do the herb crusted chicken with mashed cauliflower, toasted almond green beans. Yum. I love their chicken ones so much. And also, if you guys haven't heard of them or haven't tried them out, I've been doing these for lunch for years now. They just solve my problem of lunch is in the middle of the day, it's annoying, it's in my way, I don't have time, I'm not going to take the time to home cook something, I'll just like snack and then I'm hungry. But I always want that like home cooked, whole food, nutritious situation, but it's like stressful to meal prep, plan, cook, you know what I mean? So basically this just solves all my problems. So quick and easy. You just go like this. But I was saying, yeah, this is a chicken one. I love their chicken one. To be so real, I've never had a Factor meal that I haven't liked. All their recipes are so good, and I know they have 35 options each week on the menu, so there's something for everyone. But you literally will like them all. You just poke a couple holes like that. I'm sure you guys have seen me do this before. So easy. Yum. Please look how good this looks. I'm just letting it cool off for a sec. Sometimes, like right now when I'm being lazy and just want to eat quick, I'll eat it out of the container. If you want to fool someone, sometimes I'll put it on a plate and Max will be like, oh my gosh, you made this yourself. I'm like, yeah, no. if you guys want to try out Factor, now could be such a good time. You can head to factor75.com. I'll have it linked down below in the description. You can use my code 50Gretchen for 50% off your first Factor box and free shipping. Again, that's factor75.com. Use my code 50Gretchen for 50% off your first box and free shipping. I'm gonna have my little lunch. Who saw that? I bit into the green. Oh my gosh, it went shooting out of my mouth. My mouth was kind of open. I'm sorry. No one wants to see me eat. Yum. This is so good with the almonds. It's perfect. I'll be fueled up and ready for my class. It's so hard when you have a workout in the afternoon. Is anyone with me? Like, you want to eat, but not too much, but not enough. Like, I'm such a morning workout girl, and so was my friend Sini, who I'm going with, but she was like busy all day, our instructor, so she had to do afternoon, which we're like, okay. Then I'm like, okay, I gotta eat my breakfast and my lunch, but I don't want to be hungry in class, but I can't eat too close to class lunch, so this is like the perfect way to fuel up for my Pilates. So hard. Man, I'm sweating through this. I'm gonna be so sore. I didn't even film with Sini, but just got home and I know I filmed like a little bit of our Pilates class for you guys. That was so good. It literally is so hard. I was telling Sini, I'm like, I trick myself into being like, Pilates is so like girly and fun and cute, and like it's so fun to be a girl. Look what I get to wear to Pilates, like my cute little pink fit. I just feel like in my feminine energy, I just love it. But then it low-key is so effing hard today, especially. I feel like the springs were just so heavy and we were doing like arms, and I'm like, my arms are gonna be so sore. The lunges, my legs are gonna be so sore. I'm like, everything is gonna be incredibly sore. Like, that feels harder than like free weights even, because it's kind of like a cable machine. Like, it's like constant tension on the arms. I'm like, whoo, Nelly. But then it's like, I leave and I like forget how hard it was, because I'm like, yay, that was so fun, Pilates with my friend. And you know, I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Like, I just convinced myself it's like a fun thing, even though it's literally so challenging. So anyway, that was so much fun. Guys, hi. It's later. We just need to chat for a second. Sorry, I feel like this vlog was just so yappy and chatty, but this will be entertaining and exciting. Sorry, I went MIA this evening. I didn't even show you. I went over to my friends. We got Chipotle for dinner. We just, of course, as I got groceries in Factor, I'm like, you know, that's always how it happens, huh? Did you miss me? Ascot, I love how when I start talking and vlogging, you're always like, oh, you must be talking to me. I'm coming for some love. I need you join us. But you guys, I was like, you know what? I have to fill in the vlog. This will be interesting to show you, because I've been doing little unboxings on TikTok. You've been helping. Yeah. Where basically I've been ordering a ton of potential wedding heels because I have my first fitting coming up. I love when I go like this on his face and it tickles and he goes. I've been panicking before my first fitting because they're like, you need to have your wedding shoes. And I'm like, yeah, I haven't even thought about it. So I've been ordering a ton. I've been doing a bunch of unboxing on TikTok because I'm just over not being able to like share details, because everything's a surprise and you don't show the dresses and you don't really talk about the decor and the plan and all that jazz. So I'm like, you know what? At least you're wanting attention right now, huh? At least I will show the shoes that I'm getting in, because also I ordered like 6 pairs, so you're not gonna know like which exact are gonna be for what. And like, if you guys know the shoes, I'll just let you in on that little secret. And yeah. Okay, why don't I recap in case you don't have TikTok. First up, starting off very strong, Brody. Yeah, saw these already. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the kisses. You missed your mom, didn't you? You're up in my grill. Okay, no slobbering on these, all right? They're very fancy. They're very important. Unfortunately, this sounds like food, like a rapper, like a T-R-E-A-T. So he's probably like, hand it over, lady. I don't know why I still have them in their box. I already opened them up and stuff, but look at them. I'll try not to spend too long on each one. Look how gorgeous. Do you love it? Yeah? What are you eating on the ground? Okay. Basically, I love these. I have these Dior slingbacks in black in the shorter heel. It's like a 2.5 inch, it's like 3.5 inch, but they didn't have the white in the 2.5 inch, which I would have preferred shorter, but they just had a 3.5 inch. So honestly, they're very comfortable, which is like shocking for designer shoes. A lot of times they're uncomfortable. My black ones are so comfy. These I tried on, they fit like a glove and they're very comfortable, which don't quote me if I wear them for like a couple hours, maybe not, especially because they're tall. And I don't think I can be quite this tall. Walking down the aisle, probably be like taller than Max almost. And I just know I don't want that high of a heel for my ceremony, my wedding day, because I just feel like after a while it would be uncomfy. So I envision these for like the night before, rehearsal dinner, welcome party, something like that. But I love these. Started off very strong. The other one's in there. Sorry, I only took out one. But you see, you get the vibe. Okay, this is where we get into a little bit of a fail. I got very discouraged when I opened the second and third pair that came in because I was like, wait, are you kidding me? I had very high hopes. I was so excited for these Steve Madden ones. And basically I found these other Dior ones that I really liked that were that same style but like covered in pearls, but they were sold out. Also, they were like a fortune. And I'm like, this is meant to be. This is good that I'm not getting them. And I was like, oh my gosh, these Steve Madden ones literally look identical and they're like 1/10 of the price. Heck yeah. So I was so excited. And then I looked closely and was like, wait a minute. These definitely were like worn and returned. There's like little marks all over them. If you see that, it looks like makeup or something. There's like black smudges on the side. This one is missing one of the big pearls. So like when I put it on, it just looks like a lot of skin right there, like see-through. I'm like, oh, these are definitely worn. Guys, look at the back of this heel. How it showed up. Like, no, these are definitely worn. But I hate situations like this. Now I'm uncomfy because I didn't wear them and I'm not gonna. I always tell my friends about this. I was like, it made me sad because honestly, I'm so like not picky. I feel like sometimes some stuff comes and I'm like, I can tell it's a return and it was worn and this shouldn't have been returned. But I'm so like if these were just regular shoes and not gonna be wedding shoes, I would be like, honestly, whatever. Like, I don't really care. No one's gonna notice. And I'm like, wait, but if these are my wedding ceremony shoes and we have close-up shots and you see the pearl missing right there and the scuff, like, no. That should not be happening. So yeah, that was kind of sad. These were definitely, like, I feel like they just don't check returns well enough. Actually, the bottom, now that I look at the soles, they're all like marked up. Like these were like worn. Why do people do that? They probably just wore them once, like for an evening or a photo shoot or something. I don't freaking know. So yeah. That's sad. And then the next pair I opened. Also, I do like them, but I actually like the pearls less in person than I thought. Like they looked almost like maybe more iridescent online or something. They just look kind of like flat and I don't like it as much. Also, these are too tall. These are 4 inches. So I would be 6'1", which is fine. They're also comfortable for being 4-inch heels. But yeah, I was like, okay, kind of sad. Then the next pair I opened, Betsey Johnson, also worn. But you guys, maybe this is my fault. Like I didn't know. Because hear me out, Brody. This was my thinking. Because basically I found all these on TikTok that people recommended. And then I saw that they were available on Amazon. And I was like, heck yeah. Amazon is so quickly shipping. Amazon Prime. Why don't I just do that? Then I know they'll get here in time for the first fitting. But then is that my fault for ordering on Amazon? Like maybe I should have ordered like from Steve Madden, from Betsey Johnson, and this wouldn't have happened. Wait, no. Those are the ones that came today. Sorry. Ordered 2 Betsey Johnson ones. Okay. I'm talking way too long. These were the third pair that came. And I was like, yay. Forgot I also got another like look-alike pearly heel similar to the Dior ones. These are a little more shiny, iridescent, like love. The bottoms are blue, kind of fun. And then I'm looking close at these ones and I'm like, wait a minute. I feel like these were worn as well. There's marks on the side, not as bad as the other ones, but if you see, there was like black up here, marks right there. Why can't I see? Oh yeah, right there. There's black all around there. And then like, you really won't be able to tell, but like there's little specks of black on the front of them too. And I'm like, no. And these also fit me very weird. Yeah, there's a bunch of black on the front of this one. It's hard to tell on the soles of these. I guess they look a little bit worn as well. I can't win. Yeah, there's like lots of black on the bottom. Why are people doing this? You can't, with the white heels, they don't lie. Like they're white. So yeah, and these just also didn't fit me right. And I almost felt like with my feet in them, you could see like the tops of my toes here. Like this part doesn't come up enough. So these are just a no. The other ones I felt like weren't shiny enough. These almost were almost too shiny. Like I feel like they're like rainbow glittery looking. I don't know if you can tell in person. But yeah, then I was just discouraged and sad and was like, all right, these seem like a good height. These are like 3 inches, maybe like a little tall for some, but they don't seem that, like I'm like a high heel gal. But then for how tall I am, I don't know. So then I was like, okay, I'm sad. Then today, these weren't even supposed to be delivered today, and they came early. And I was like, please don't be a pair that was worn and returned like the other ones. Please be new and fresh. Actually, the soles look kind of, you know what? It's fine because these look new and fresh. These actually fit me a lot better than the other style. They're like a very similar style. It's kind of like a mesh lace with like a beaded situation. I like these a lot more. And I think they're stunning. I think they're so pretty. And I really like these. These also have the blue bottoms, which I feel like are fun and bridal and hopefully not like cheesy. Now I'm looking at them more, I'm like, is that gonna bother me? Like seeing that, is that like annoying? Or is it like cute? Like I think it's cute. Something blue. And they're 3 inches, which these don't even look like that tall. Like they seem shorter to me, but they say they're 3 inches. And yeah, these like could be my wedding ceremony shoes, you guys. Like these would be cute in close-ups. There's no black marks as far as I can see. Weird stains of wear. Like they fit great, they look great. Yeah, like these could be it. I have 2 more options that I shipped to Boston. So we gotta see when I get there. I actually have 1 more because, wait, that was 4, 5. Okay, so I actually ordered 7. 1 more, I'm not even gonna show. They're like 4 inches or over 4 inches, but I thought maybe for like after party, those could be fun. So yeah, I still have to open those and try those on. Those just came too. But these are like a really strong contender, you guys. Like how cute. I really like these. I think I saw these a bunch on TikTok, so maybe if any of you watching are wearing these for your wedding or did. Do we love, like they feel comfy? Give me any insight. That's an update to my wedding shoe ordering because I showed you guys a bunch that I was looking at. So that's the update. Sorry I just blabbed for so long. I wanted this to be quick here at the end. I wanted to give you a little bridal update moment because I feel like I don't talk about it enough. I actually like love these. These feel like good in my heart, so that's exciting. Okay, I need to remember to return those other 2. But why does that feel scary? I'm gonna be like, hey Amazon, these came worn. And then what if they're like, what if you wore them, Gretchen, and return them? But I didn't. But I feel like I did something wrong. But I received them like that. But I feel like I'm in trouble. Has that happened to any of you? Anyway, okay, I should end off this vlog here. This literally is probably the longest vlog ever. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for letting me blab about wedding shoes and blab about all the other things. Love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. I promise my next vlog will be more fun. I'm gonna vlog this weekend in Boston, my first fitting, which of course I'm not gonna like show my dress, but maybe so you can get my reaction of like seeing it for the first time, putting out. I don't know. I just feel like I'm gonna freak out. Hopefully it's like as amazing as I remember. It's so hard being a bride. Like you pick it out so far in advance and you just hope and pray that you love it as much when it comes to your wedding day and your fittings that many months later. But I think I will. I can't wait. And my mom's gonna come and we're gonna celebrate our birthday. I have like a little birthday dinner and stuff. So yeah, that'll be way more entertaining than me blabbing. You guys hang out with me here. Okay, I love you. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.